Hello, Crowlomins. It's me, Elle, your Crowlite. And tonight, we're talking about something we don't always give ourselves permission to embrace. Rest. Real rest. The kind that heals you, softens you, and reminds you that you're still human. Let's go back to that chapter of my life, November to December 2024. A season that felt like both a pause and a reset button. After leaving my previous job, I stepped into this quiet, unfamiliar space. No deadlines, no pressure to rush, no forced productivity. Just breathing, healing, existing, and yes, occasionally panicking about bills like a responsible millennial with feelings. I always call this phase my unemployed era, and honestly, it was a mix of many things. I enjoyed the slower days, the quiet mornings, the chance to finally hear myself think again. But at the same time, there was pressure. The kind that sits in the back of your mind like a persistent reminder. There were loans to pay, debts waiting, and of course, Rajin the rabbit, my fur baby, who absolutely did not sign up for emotional financial trauma, only in snacks and unconditional love. And when the funds from my last pay slowly started drying up, the reality became louder. But here's the surprising part. Even with all that pressure, my heart was at peace. It wasn't a perfect kind of peace, not the static self-care journal with tea kind. It was a fragile peace, a tender peace, a peace that said, "You're tired and you're allowed to be." During those times, I slowly went back to the things that made me feel alive. The parts of me I had neglected while surviving. I continued writing my stories. I worked on my knitting projects. I allowed creativity to stitch me back together. Every day felt interesting. The world outside seemed fast-paced, but my days moved like slow motion, gentle, reflective, and meaningful. It was my healing era, and for the first time in a long time, I was smiling genuinely again, laughing not to cope, but because my heart remembered how, and I was dreaming again. And one of those dreams, one of the biggest, was this podcast, Crowl. I remember stumbling upon the old podcast plans I had years ago. The ideas, themes, reflections, all waiting quietly like seeds that never stop believing they'd grow someday. And I told myself, if I don't start now, when? I didn't feel ready, not even close. I was unsure, a little scared, and honestly, I had no idea where this would go. But sometimes, life doesn't ask us to be ready. It just asks us to begin. So, I started, with a heart still healing, with fear still present, with uncertainty still lingering. My only intention was simple, to share light, spread gratitude, to remind myself and anyone listening that even storms have bright sides, and every storm eventually finds its own rainbow. Crowl became more than a podcast. It became a companion through my healing, a mirror of my reflections, a space where I could breathe out my stories and breathe in hope again. Rest gave me that. Rest gave me clarity. Rest gave me softness. most importantly, rest reminded me that my worth did not vanish just because I stepped away from the noise. I learned that you don't have to apologize for needing time. You don't have to justify your healing. You don't have to earn your right to breathe. Sometimes the bravest decision you can make is to stop pushing yourself beyond your breaking point. To choose peace, to choose slowness, to choose yourself without guilt. If you're listening right now and you're in that season, maybe you're tired, overwhelmed, or quietly carrying more than people know, I hope this reaches your heart. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to pause. You are allowed to step away. Not because you're weak, but because you're wise enough to protect yourself. Rest does not set you back. Rest prepares you for your next chapter. And when you finally rise again, you rise softer, stronger, and more grounded than before. Before we close tonight's episode, here's your gentle reminder. You are not behind just because you slowed down. Sometimes the most powerful growth happens when you allow your heart to breathe. We inspire and spread gratitude, creating wings of positivity as we stay mindful, grateful, and grow together under the moon. And before we wrap up, a little invitation from my heart to yours. If you've loved something to accompany your healing and reflection, I invite you to visit Lulu and search for Under the Moon to check out our nocturnal planner and notebook. The link is in the description. I hope you'll take a look. Thank you for being here. Thank you for resting with me. Thank you for choosing healing instead of hurrying. This is Elle, your Crawlite, and I'll meet you again under the moon.